Hello everybody, welcome to week number 3 of the SDA. This week we are facing Nico Rajan and his Liverpool Lileepool, I believe. You can see the matchup on the screen. He has Nisra and Curin, which is terrifying. He also has a Renucleus, which can be a problem. Suicune is the most annoying part for my team, and that's one of the reasons why I'm not bringing my best, or my kill leader, I guess, for the season so far. And the rest of his team is also very interesting. So let's go ahead and move into, I guess, what is it that we're bringing, and what is it that he's bringing. Okay, so he did bring the thing. Pershing is there, so that's good. That means that my Bathbong is not completely useless. He didn't bring the Whimsicott. That is fantastic. So the Yamenga is the most scary part in theory. Alright, well, let's just say good luck, have fun to Nico real quick. Good luck, have fun. And yeah. Alright, so no removal means that if I set up my rocks, they come to stay the entire time. That's why we're leading with Daft Punk. With an Elba, with a mental herb to make sure that he cannot taunt us. We're running some interesting sets. He might be a little bit confused as to why no Sun. I am bringing Sun, obviously, as you can see the item on the Yuxi. They just may not know what's going on here. Although they could assume, I guess, that something is carrying Soliday. I mean, that would still be my assumption, even if I don't see Torkoal, if I'm then. But like I said, my team really doesn't need the Sun to be scary, with the exception that a few Pokemon. He lives with the Renucleus, which is a little bit annoying, but it's okay. Let me see. Bronson. Okay, we know how to deal with the Renucleus. Let's go ahead and just set up Stealrock. They're gonna be Screams. Oh, that is very interesting. That is very interesting. We just set up Stealrocks, which is great. Yep. Screams Renucleus. Renucleus. Yada yada yada. If you are super offensive. Shadow Ball. Let's see how much Shadow Ball does. Shadow Ball doesn't do too much. I guess let's just go to Nairu. I don't think they Focus Blast Raw in here. Let's go to Nairu. Let's see what they have cooking here, because Bronson can still be helpful for a certain Pokemon later on. So we're just saying Nairu. They could Shadow Ball, which will suck, but alright, they're just gonna do this. That is fine with me. That is absolutely fine with me. What are they trying to go into? So in here, I could do a number of things. I could just U-turn to try to see what they're gonna try to do. They could just try to go Sneasler Raw, which will be annoying. Let me see if Renucleus gets any kind of Memento kind of stuff. Renucleus, Cerebi. I should still have some good amount of time left. Yeah, 30 seconds. That's plus plenty of time. You do not get Memento. Alright, I wonder what they're gonna try to do here. I seriously wonder. I'm gonna try to Sunny Day here, I guess. Sunny Day is just not the best play right now. And if they go Sneasler, kinda sucks for me. I'm gonna go ahead and U-turn. Yeah, they're gonna withdraw it. If they go Sneasler, that will be interesting. Mitsuri, what's a Mitsuri? They're going to this. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so they're gonna be the coal mindset. Okay. That is cool beans. Setting a Solid that wouldn't have been the worst idea there. I could just go into this, which will probably force them to either coal mine or whatnot. Yeah, I'm gonna go into Venusaur. I wanna see what they do. So let's go into Mandy Rose. Let's see if they try to coal mine here on us. They are gonna be lefties. That's good to know. That's good to know. Okay, this league doesn't have item clause, so the lefties on it is not the only lefties that they can potentially have. Although they do have to answer this potentially immediately, right? The screams are annoying, but it's fine if he tries to call mine or I guess set up any kind of stuff, we can just encore it and go into something else. Potentially Roaring Moon, more than likely. Yeah, Suicune is... I figured that they will bring some sort of bulky Kalma instead to deal with my son. Alright. I don't know if they're switching or not. Probably not. But if they are, we are faster with Venusaur without the sun, which we will have to remember. We are faster with Venusaur without the sun. That is good to know. Kaneo, we haven't seen this yet. Kanao is Yamenga. Ooh. Now this is super scary. On this, we had to go into Dreambot. I will assume that they will probably just they'll just Bug Buzz, but that is fine. Let me see, Yamenga. Porygon 2 versus Yamenga. Yeah, it's really gonna come down to what move they click. If the Trot Spray, if they are Trot Spray, that would be annoying. No, they are. What am I saying? They're heavy duty boots. They didn't take 50% damage, which is good for me. That means that they are not a boosting item. So this thing, yeah, Dreambot should be taking decent amount of damage. They're gonna Terra. I will assume they're Terra Bog. So if they Terra is a, they have a 3. They are Terra Ground. Oh, okay. That is interesting. What are you going for here? They're still probably going for the Bug Buzz. Just Air Lash. That does very little damage. Okay. Alright. Cool. Let me see. Alright, so they are the light screen on the thing. You don't have any good switches to Dry Attack, especially an analytic Dry Attack, so we're just gonna go for it. They potentially are just going back into the Renucleus, maybe? Toaka. What is Toaka? Persian. Alright. You're not gonna like this, sir. Yeah. That was analytic. They're also leftovers. Okay. This is the most obvious knockoff of his life. But at the same time, that will be fine. What do I need Rocky Helmet for something? I mean, it will be good for this Nizzler. They could also just Parting Shot, right? I cannot let this thing get knocked off. So I guess we're just gonna go into this. How are they doing? In terms of screen, they have still a good amount, which is not great for me. But that is fine. Alright. Yeah, my best sack will be Domsday's Rocky Helmet. And he gets some damage on this. If he just Parting Shot, that's good for me. At the end of the day, they're just taking damage from the thing. Although, admittedly, I could have just gone into the Bronzong, but that is fine. Alright, they take some Rocky Helmet damage. That's great. Rock off my Rocky Helmet. They are going to whatnot. This is fine. I think in here we can knock off an item on something. Even if it is a knockoff on this, it is still a knockoff, right? If it's on the Renucleus, then that will be good. Firm. That is the Whimsicott. No, it's in this. Okay, we're gonna get rid of your stupid... Oh, he is also... What? What? What are you? Overcut? We get rid of the Light Clay, which is great. Yeah. Light Screen wears off, so I will assume they're just going to try to the thing. They could be Recover, and I will imagine maybe Psychic. We're gonna go back into Nairu because there's no reason not to. They should run out of Reflect turns on this turn. Right. Light Screen, that's fine. Yeah, they run out of Reflect turns. So I'm gonna go ahead and Encore here. If they switch out, then that's a great play on them. Yeah. Right. So you catch their Encore, so now you're stuck in clicking Light Screen, and I have a free U-turn out into more than likely Roaring Moon. And you can go ahead and switch into something else if you like. That will be fine with me. it is an interesting strategy that they decide to bring. Like, I will say that. Although I could have Sunny Day first, but I think they're, I mean, they're 100% gonna switch, so I'm better off just going straight into Roaring Moon here and trying to threaten something that they're gonna bring in. Okay, now it's back into the Persian, right? Oh, it's back into this. Okay. Right. So going into Roaring Moon will be a thing. But if he has Protect, that becomes annoying, correct? So I think Dreambot is still the best play. Right? What do we think? What do we think? What do we think? He has to have Protect to do anything to Roaring Moon. Yeah, I think Dreambot is my best play here. Although Daft Punk could also be a good play. Because Daft Punk can just gyro ball it, right? Yeah. Let's go into Daft Punk actually. Nah, let's just be safe. Let's go into Dreambot. Alright. And if he's gonna switching something into the analytic thing, then that's fine. They're always gonna have to risk the they're always gonna have to risk one of the status and whatnot. They're just gonna air slash. Okay. Fair. Respect it. Respect it. Just gonna try attack. Do a little bit of damage. Unfortunately, that thing is just behind a screen because relatively bulky. Gonna try to recover. I don't know if they try to go for the hacks or if they just switch out here. Either way, it's fine with me. They're just gonna try to go for the hacks. Fair enough. Thank God we just leave it. Alright, Dreambot, you are a beast. Light screen wears off, you 100% have to switch her. You do not want to take this hit without the light screen. Although they could. I'm just gonna go for the try attack. I am glad that I decided to bring analytic on this thing because it's definitely coming in handy. Yeah, they're gonna switch out. I don't think we kill Persian on one hit just because of how bulky that thing it seems to be built into. He goes into this. Oh, you're risking a status on this, which is fine with me. I don't mind. Yeah, we just go for the try attack. It does minimal damage. Alright, my issue is that they could try to start Calm Minding on this thing or even a substitute. So I guess what I'm going to do here is it could become out of hand if he starts Calm Minding. I'm gonna go Nairu, and if he Calm Minds, I just Encore it. If he doesn't, I can just U-turn out or Sunny Day. Yeah, he's gonna start Calm Minding. That works for me, brother. Yeah, I can just Encore you into that. And I will hope that I am faster, but I don't know how he's built on this thing. It will be great to get rid of his knockoff, but it's not gonna be the end of the day. I could Sunny Day here too, expecting him to go into something else because he doesn't want to take the Encore. I'm going to Sunny Day. Yeah, let's go. We called that. We called that. He's gonna go into Ream. What the heck is a Ream? He goes into this. Okay. Yeah. No, that's fine. He takes some damage. We get the sun going. We can go into Daft Punk here, right? Because if I go into Daft Punk, doesn't matter what they do, I can just... Yeah. Second Gyro Boiler. Let me see. Bronson. There's his Whimsicott. If you're just speedy, Gyro will just destroy you. They could be wearable. That would be hilarious. But this Whimsicott, how much are you doing? What are you doing to Yuxi? Encore will be annoying though, so I'm gonna go to Daft Punk here. I will imagine they're faster, so they are either U-turning or just straight out switching. Going to Daft Punk. Let's see what happens here. Oh my god. What in the world, dude? That is hilarious. I am going to kill you though. Where's the weather ball, homie? He's going to Suicune. Oh, what's such a good tag, dude? Crowd freaking wins the car. Alright. I see you. I see you. His best play is going into the Suicune here though. You go into anything else, you're just gonna have to eat a gyro ball. Croft Whimsicott. That's Whimsicott? Yeah, now that has to be the thing, right? Oh, this thing is dead. Yeah. Right? Ah! Okay. Cool beans. That's fine. We're gonna go back into Dream, but he was just outside of range, man. Did I forget to make you brave? That is very funny. Alright, we go into Dreambot again. Just gonna Shadow Ball. Alright, let's go. Yeah, they're just gonna attack me here. The Speed Boost is not necessarily anything scary. There's no reason for me not to just to do that. They're just gonna Air Slash. That makes sense. Alright, they get their flinch. They get some speed some speed boost. I'm just gonna recover. There's no reason not to. I don't want to be too low health. They could switch this out to have a sack for later on, which will be an interesting play. But as long as I get my... Yeah, okay, they're gonna sack it. They're gonna go out to have a sack for later on in the game. Takoaka is Suicune. Persian, okay. That's interesting. Yeah, we're just gonna go recover. Now, have I just gone for the attack? I will be a lower point. No, this is fine. This thing is very good for a Whimsicott too. They're gonna recover some energy. I cannot afford to take a knockoff on this, or I don't want to. So we're just gonna go back to Doomsday. More than likely, they are either gonna knock off or they are going to parting shot. Either or is fine with me. I don't even know how many turns of the song I have because I haven't been keeping track. But that's fine. Doomsday is always a switch into this. Photosynthesis increases my attack, which is not bad. But they're probably gonna parting shot. Yeah, they just parting shot. That makes sense. Attack goes down. Special attack goes down. That is fine. They have to go into Renucleus here, which is gonna be interesting. They are pretty bulky Renucleus. That sounds like a Renucleus. They go into this. Are you like Air Balloon? Oh, he is Air Balloon. Oh, that is not great for me. Because he's just gonna Source Dance here, right? Right. Yeah, they're just gonna Source Dance here. So I'm gonna go into Nairu. Yeah, they just Source Dance. Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine with me. We're gonna Terra Poison and we're going to go ahead and Anchor you. Because if we anchor you into Dire Claw, then we can switch out into something. Yeah, let's do that. Let's 100% do that. Fair enough. I see you. Tokuaka is this thing. I respect it. I'm not happy about it, but I respect it. Yeah, Snizzler's gonna be a ping of mass. Right, we're gonna be Terra Poison with this, which is fine. Yeah. Version's gonna recover some of his health, which is good for it. That's annoying, but it is good for it. Did I run out of sun? I have run out of sun. So what we're going to do is we are going to Sunny Day one more time. I'm just gonna play rough. Good luck with that, brother. We set up our Sunny Day, which is great. Since they didn't knock off our lefties. Yep. And at this point, we just go ahead and U-turn. It's gonna knock off. That's valid. Knocks off my hit rock. A little bit late for that, but that is fine. We get a knock. We get a thing off. 100% going to Venusaur here, right? Yeah. Unfortunately, we're not gonna be able to tear our Venusaur now, but that is okay. Okay. Let's do some calcs. Venusaur on the Sun versus a Persian. Alola. Let's just assume that you are completely... Oh my goodness. Let's assume that you're completely fully invested in HP. It doesn't matter. I will kill you. You don't have anything immune to the thing. A Snizzler. Snizzler. Choo-doo-doo-doo. Do you take a... Come on. Stop being up. In the Sun. It seems to me you will take a Weather Ball, which sucks, but that is fine. Do I just grow here? I'm just gonna grow. Are you gonna go into Whimsicott? And now. Huh. Right. So Yamenga. Young Mega. If you are timid. A +1. In the Sun. You don't outspeed me, sir. You do not outspeed me. So I'm just gonna go ahead and Energy Ball. Yeah, they do have the Protect. They're gonna have to go for a double Protect, which sucks for me. But it is fine. Right. Right. Waste a turn on my Sun, which sucks, but it is what it is. Come on. Whimsicott. Whimsicott. I just wanna check if this thing gets Weather Ball. Do you get Weather Ball, good sir? You do not get Weather Ball. Fantastic. Just gonna Energy Ball. They don't get the double protect. Let's freaking go, dude. Oh, that would have been so unfair. That would have been so unfair. Alright, that takes care of it. Which is great. I don't have to worry about Yamenga anymore, and we still have a few turns of Sun left, which is great. You go into Whimsicott. I don't know, what would you try to do? Maybe a Hurricane? Or a Psychic? I suppose. So that's gonna be interesting. Maybe a Tailwind? Tailwind will be annoying. They are really thinking about this though, because now it's Snizzler cannot just coming and set up on me. Snizzler will die to a Weather Ball. Unless you get out of the Sun. Yeah. He's gonna have to start sacking things. Whimsicott. Whimsicott. Alright. So I am a Venusaur versus a Whimsicott. Whimsicott. If you are... Oh, we haven't seen Life Orb in you. If you are Psychic. Psychic doesn't kill me. Unless you're like Life Orb. Yeah, Psychic wouldn't kill me. If you are Hurricane. I don't think you killed me. Just gonna Weather Ball. They are not. Oh, let's go, Venusaur! You beautiful, beautiful frog. Oh, this is looking great for Venusaur, dude. This is looking great for Venusaur. I still have to be incredibly careful about that Snizzler, because that Pokemon is just freaking scary. But I think we're looking very good here. He has to sack. I mean, he's gonna have to sack a lot of things to try to win with the Snizzler on the back. Ah, Venusaur, dude. This thing is such a threat. Takoaka. Yeah, this thing is gonna die to an Energy Ball. Alright, let's see how many more Turns of Sun do I have. I had 2 more Turns of Sun, which is great. I killed this, and then I killed one more Pokemon. And then he's gonna have 2 Pokemon alive. Okay, Energy Ball. In case he wants to go Suicune for whatever reason. Yeah, the Energy Ball should take you out. Okay, cool. 2 down. He is going to sack the Reuniclus here. Although he could try to go into Snizzler here, bait the Weather Ball, and then go into Suicune to take the Energy Ball, to take the Weather Ball, but I don't think that's particularly good because Venusaur is faster, so I can always just Energy Ball the turn after. You had to sack the Reuniclus. I don't even know why we're thinking about this. Okay, we're gonna play this game. We're gonna play this game. You're an Air Balloon, that's fine. Yeah. Catch this Weather Ball. There's nowhere where you leave this hit. Not on the sun. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, that's cool. Mitsuri is this thing. I mean, I just Energy Ball this next turn, dude. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I lose so much HP, the Sunlight Phase, but this thing just gets Energy Ball next turn. What are you gonna do about it? I know I'm faster because we've seen already that I'm faster. Let me see something real quick. Yeah, we're good. We just Energy Ball this. Yeah, maybe he thought that he was faster, but you know, you make it so bulky that this is just not fast enough to outspeed Venusaur. And if he goes into a Snizzler here, I just go back into Nairu and do my thing, right? Yushushiha, whatever this name is. Okay, yeah, that's fine. We just go back into Air Balloon, yada yada yada. We just go back into Nairu. And as long as we don't let you set up for free, should be golden. Yeah. Brings that back. Goes into Nairu. Are you gonna roll Direko? No, he's just gonna go for the Swords Dance. That is fine with me. You can Swords Dance a few times. That's completely fine. He's just gonna keep anchoring you. And it just becomes a vicious cycle, right? It's freaking sad, man. You're not staying in. That would be losing the game. Yeah. Right, he goes to Fern. That's fine. You don't have the things anymore, so you could try to I'm not gonna let you hit me, so I'm just gonna go for a U-turn and go into Roaring Moon. That is fine. Do I need to go into Roaring Moon? Who do I need to go into? Yeah, if I go into Roaring Moon, I can just U-turn out. So we're gonna go Roaring Moon. If you decide to go for Focus Blast here and kill me, then you are just built different, brother. It's gonna Light Scream, that is perfectly fine. Yeah. Well, he already lost his item, so we're just gonna U-turn. I don't think I kill it, but I do a lot. Barely don't kill it. We barely don't kill it. So he's gonna set up his Reflect here, which it's fine, I suppose, right? Yeah, we just go Nairo here. Yeah, there's the Reflect. We don't mind. We don't mind. We just U-turn here, right? Yeah, if it lets me kill it, then I will go into... I don't want to take a Psychic. A Psychic will be pretty bad for me. So I can Anchor here. If I Anchor here and he goes into Snizzler, then we're just caught in this web that becomes annoying. If I U-turn here and he goes into Snizzler, it can become a problem. We're just gonna U-turn here, right? Yeah, we're just gonna U-turn. Show us Sunny Day. Alright, his item is gonna be gone here. Our balloon is gone. Yeah, that's not the best for us, but we do have a Roaring Moon, so I want to see what you do to a Roaring Moon without being a +2. Oh, sorry, a Great Toss without being a +2. Let me see. A Snizzler. A Snizzler, a Snizzler, a Snizzler. Let's assume that you are... Oh, 50. Let's assume that you're Adamant. And you are itemless. With Acrobatics. Versus a Great Toss. My Great Toss. Yeah, you're never killing me. We just go Great Toss. Alright. And if you think you can live a Headland Rush, then be my guest, brother. I guarantee you don't leave it behind, even behind screens. Yeah, there's no worry where you leave this. He will need like a crit Acrobatics. And he doesn't get it. That's gonna be GG's, brother. That's gonna be GG's. Oof. The prep, brother. The prep came in super clutch this game. I went back and took a look at this matchup. I prepped for this a while ago, but I went back and took a look at this matchup again a little bit yesterday, and I was like, hey, you know, Joy had a pretty... Well, it wasn't Joy. What was his name? Oh, you are Regent. Okay. Let's just go to Maleficent. I think it's Regent. That's funny. So that way he doesn't need to run the recovery, I suppose. We just got Roaring Moon. Are you gonna Focus Blast? You're just gonna Psychic. Makes sense. Light Screen wears off. That is fine. Just go ahead and U-turn. She'll kill it. Put all their hopes on the Snizzler, and you're almost face off, man. Okay, fair enough. They leave it, which is unfortunate for us, but we do have a Porygon 2 that doesn't care about this at all. And she'll be faster. So even if they Focus Blast, they do not kill me. They just Psychic. Okay, fair enough. I guess they didn't have the thing. And Reflect's gonna go down. She'll kill it with a Tri-Attack. GG's to Nico, man. Oof. His team is very tricky to navigate. But yeah, I guess, what was that, 6-0? Yeah. Yeah, they tried. Good luck on the rest of your season. I believe that they were undefeated up until this point, so it's not like they've been doing bad. It's just, I think this was a little bit of a raw matchup, and I just ended up bringing a very good thing up against what he brought. But, you know, I'm sure he'll pick himself back up, and he'll potentially get into playoffs. He's still one of my favorites to make the playoffs. So a rematch with him is going to be scary because my prep was very, very good. So he can potentially look to have to build around that. But anyways, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next week. Bye now.